spinning into one explosive climax, and today we're getting a sneak preview of the season finale. Please welcome Marcia Cross.
Another natural redhead comes on the stage. I love it.
So natural. I'm not there every 3 weeks, just sitting, enjoying myself. Those spoils are nothing.
Me too.
I want to go back in time just a little bit because we were talking breastfeeding with the twins.
Yes.
What was your experience like? Did you try it in public with two at once? Did you ever have to and feel uncomfortable?
Barely, you know, it was enough. The fact that I was doing two was a big job. So, I mean, what were you bring them out and put them on the table? I mean,
What did you do?
I had a wonderful nurse who really convinced me that I could do it. She kept going, yes, you can, yes, you can. And then eventually I did.
Yeah.
But you know what I think happens when you start breastfeeding? I don't know about you, I didn't feel like sexual about my boobs at that point.
No. You feel like a vending machine.
Yeah, so I think there's also that thing of like, maybe, you know, there's this allure that it's a sexual thing to other people, but I remember I'd be like walking through the house, you know, like with my milk jugs, not feeling, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a little discrepancy.
Especially when you do that breast pump, not sexual at all.
Yeah, you don't feel sexual at all. So
How do you hold the two of them up there, though? That's
you had to prop them like on pillows and get them just right, and then switch them.
You gave that a good go there with the twins. Hey, so by the way, we have the cast of some of the cast from One Life to Live on later. There are new neighbors, and I know that in the 80s we have a little peek of you there on One Life to Live.
I think it's the worst. We have to...
Mary. Everything but the kitchen.
It's your baby. It's your baby.
Look at your face. Marcia, look at your face.
Do you remember what you were thinking at that, or it's just too long ago?
I think at the time the man I was dating, he didn't want to see me in a wedding dress in case we got married. Thank God he didn't look, right? Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Fast forward to Desperate Housewives, and we have a clip from the finale. Now, your character, Bree, has been having problems with her dead husband's son, Sam, who she didn't even know about until recently. So these problems just keep getting worse and worse.
Otherwise, we'd be happy housewives and we'd be out of a job.
Okay, so this one is a little creepy. Take a look.
What happened to Carlos's mother?
10 years ago, she died after being hit by a car that Andrew was driving.
Oh my God.
How did he find out?
Danielle told him.
What? Why?
I don't know. I think it was some idiotic attempt to bond with him.
Wait a minute. You never told Carlos and Gabby?
Of course not. It would have destroyed the friendship. Not to mention, Carlos would have sent Andrew to jail.
So what does Sam want?
My company. And I'm going to give it to him.
Okay, woo! Now this is Sunday's finale, right? Now, so tell me the storyline between Bree and the creepy son. Is this gonna get resolved, or is this gonna
I think so. I mean, unless they bring him back next year. But yeah, I think it is gonna be resolved. It's a shame. I really liked him. He was a good actor.
Yeah.
I lose them all. I'm like the black widowed, you know, housewife.
You're very dangerous.
Well, speaking of, I mean, we saw Nicolette Sheridan when she was killed off the show last season. I remember that scene. She's now suing Mark Cherry, claiming that he was hostile to her regularly and that he even hit her. Were you surprised when you heard that claim?
Oh, God, yeah, sure. And you're waiting for... you know, I really have no idea. I wasn't in the room. I happen to love both of them. I have had nothing but a stellar experience with Mark Cherry. I mean, just beyond anything I could have imagined. But I always say this kind of my guess is that it's a deeper spiritual karmic thing, and it will work itself out, and hopefully everybody will grow and be better at the end.
Good answer.
So
Good answer.
You're so right. I want to ask, because your true, real husband, Tom, was diagnosed with cancer last year. How is Tom doing?
He is phenomenal. He is so far 100%.
All better?
Yeah, it was like a bad dream. Almost like it never happened, but it happened. It happens, you know, I've never been one to take life for granted, and that just makes it even more poignant all the time.
So things are looking up for you and your husband and yourself, because you were named in People magazine the most beautiful, old woman. I don't say your age unless you want me to.
It's right there. Hello.
Oh, there it is.
But she's not going to say it.
I won't. I can't say that. I don't say
to it.
the numbers. I can't.
For some
But
reason.
she
No,
won't
I'm
say
not
it.
age-phobic. I'm numbers-phobic. It's like the number.
Because it's like creeping towards the end. That's
right.
why. It has
You
nothing
got
to
that.
do with, you know, I'm 48. I don't mind the number. What I do mind is the less years I have to live.
That's right. That's exactly the point.
You know.
But I mean, so you don't care if your age is out there.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Okay.
One thing I know you do care about is how healthy kids are right now, and I love that about you as a mom in person. And you're actually working with Mott's on a program to teach kids how to be healthy and live a healthier lifestyle, is that right?
Yes, this is my second year working with Mott's, and they have produced something called Mott's Medleys, which you'll see in the commercial. It's healthy juices and whatnot, and they've partnered with an organization called Kaboom, which is they build playgrounds. So together they're building 10 like mega playgrounds across the United States, which is, you know, we just have to get our kids out playing off the couch, eating healthy foods, and start this next generation, you know, in a positive way.
Well, speaking of kids playing in energy and health, I read somewhere, it's going to sound ridiculous, I read somewhere that when you want to lose weight, Marcia, you eat baby food. Is that true?
I have read that too, and it's like, where did that come
I'm about to
from?
try it.
I mean, baby food?
Sounds crazy.
It's crazy. I do not eat baby food.
Now, occasionally maybe baby dessert is okay,
Yeah, I
but,
would.
but there's mashed
baby
peas.
cookies, like
Those are actually
a
really
vanilla
good.
cookie or something. I could eat that.
Thanks for coming by. Good luck with that project. Heck, I'll take up a hammer and build a playground. Thanks to Marcia Cross, the season finale of Desperate Housewives.